Oh my god. Right. We're going to do pennies, but I need to run downstairs. Right, go on then. Wow, off you go! That is so cool, pink leopard. Good morning, everybody, and happy December the 4th. Everyone's up a little bit earlier today, so just feel like we don't need to rush around as much. Tom's actually just left for work. He's left a little bit earlier today because he's just trying to get everything done, I guess, because he's got a lot of work at the moment, which is obviously amazing. And oh my goodness me, the tool room. We're going to turn the light off on that because I can't. I was just looking around at what I need to do. It's actually looking not too bad out here in the utility. What I think I'm going to do when I've dropped Ollie off at school, sorry, it's a bit dark out in the hallway because it's actually really dark outside. I'll show you. I'm not opening the shutters just yet. But look how, can you see how dark that is still? This is like the craziest thing in winter. It's really cloudy out there as well, so we're going to leave those shut for a little bit and just enjoy the cozy Christmas tree vibes. Yeah, I think when I get home I need to have a bit of a, sorry, the lighting is actually crazy now. I need to have a little bit of a sort out, I feel like, and sit on the blanket. Yeah, I need to have a little bit of a sort out. I've got a few bits that I need to put on Vinted. I've gone through my my like workout drawer, and I've got a couple of pairs of Adenola leggings that don't fit me. I haven't reordered all of them, so the ones I've gotten today, these dark green ones, I love them. The colour is so nice, but they're just a little bit too big for me now. So obviously the gym workout is paying off. Just like a slow, because sometimes I look in the mirror and I think, oh, I can't really see much progress, but then I've just been thinking, we're not even doing it for that, we're doing it just to keep us sane. Okay, get down, darling, get down. So yeah, I'm going to open his advent calendar in a minute because he's actually walking around like a crazy thing with my zipper. I just have my iron tablet because I actually forgot to take it yesterday. If I don't take it straight away, when I get up, I get sidetracked and then I start having sips of my coffee, because my coffee is always in the travel cup on a weekday, because I still have time to have a full cup before we leave. But I think I'm going to go and do my skincare as well in a second, because we are running like a little bit ahead of schedule. I say that as I'm sat here just procrastinating, but I hope you're all okay. So I'm gonna start getting ready, and I'll probably catch up with you when we get back from dropping the kids off. I might go in, sorry guys, oh my goodness. I'm so tired. It doesn't matter how much sleep I get, I just feel tired. I think is when the mornings are really dark like this. Can you see? Does he want his advent calendar? I think he does. Get down, boy, and we'll do advent calendars in a minute. Oh no, that's good boy. Get down. It's okay. He's just excited. And then we've got Grumpy Jaws Penny over there. Can you say good morning? Have you seen the elf today? Where are they? I haven't seen them. They're in Ollie's room. Oh wow, we'll go and find them in a minute and see what the elf has been up to. And yeah, I think there's a few packages maybe due today. I need to just go through my email box because, okay, we're going to find the elves. Yeah, ready? Might have to put your light on. It's looking very blue up here. I don't think I've showed you this either. Oh wow. What did they do? What is going on here then? Hang on, what is there for?
This is from the shop.
What, so they've got your one that you got last night after training?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, Ollie. What's that one for then?
I know.
What?
I don't know.
Oh. Was there anyone on that?
No.
It was just like that?
Yeah.
Oh. Building site's nearly done. It's really dark though, isn't it? Considering it's like 25 to 8. Still really, really dark. What are you doing, Olive?
In school. In my school.
In your school, yeah?
Everyone's got an elf, but my class doesn't.
Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, so I'm just in the bathroom in the ensuite. I'm just very quickly gonna do, are we gonna stay there? My skincare. I'm just gonna turn this fan off actually though, because, is that a bit loud? I'm sure you can hear that. Dropped my camera about 5 times. Off of the shelf, it's so weird. I swear I'm destined to like, actually destroy this camera. Yeah, what I was saying is I've just done an order with Medicate. They had 25% off for Black Friday and I needed some, what did I need? Some retinol and I didn't need too much. I just needed another retinol because that was running out. Some toner. I have still got some, but I don't like to run out of stuff like that because I use that like twice a day. What else did I get? Retinol, toner. I can't even remember now, but I think that was it actually, retinol and toner. And then I got like a little travel size free gift, which was part of their Black Friday. So I think in that, I get to try like a hydrating serum. No, I didn't. I got some vitamin C serum. I knew I got 3 things. Yeah, so they had 25% off and then they were giving away like free gifts. I think last year's was a better sell if I'm being honest. And also they've done this thing on their website. So when you buy with them, you get points, a little bit like Boots, I guess. So you get points that equate to like pounds off your order. But whenever they do a discount, like 20% off whatever, you're not allowed to use your vouchers or your money off. And I don't know, last year I definitely did use it, but it's just a little bit annoying because like you're being rewarded for spending money and then you can't spend it. And do you ever get this where you can hear the kids shouting but you don't know if it's like phantom shout? I'm pretty sure I can hear the kids arguing. Okay, I've got quite a few little breakouts. I think it's because I have not been feeling too good. Like I've been like very, very overwhelmed. And oh shit, I'm just going out the bathroom because this camera's tipped off of my glass shelf literally 5 times. So we're not getting on too well. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, I have a little breakout there, one there, and then one there on my hairline, which is rather annoying. But I've been, yeah, I had like not the best weekend. Very overwhelmed, very anxious, and just very much not feeling myself. And there was nothing that really triggered it either. Nothing that I can, oh, they're not arguing, it's Ollie singing at like an opera frequency. Yeah, there was nothing that actually like triggered it, because if anything, Tom didn't work on Saturday, he did work here. So he did the stairs and things like that, which is obviously something that I've wanted done for so long. And I don't know why I was so overwhelmed, but so overwhelmed. I was then meant to go to bingo with my family because we love a bingo session. And I just couldn't go. I couldn't leave the house. I just couldn't. And I was just sat in my bed sobbing, just sobbing. So I've not had the best weekend, which in turn I think is coming out in my skin. But this week I've actually been feeling a lot better. To be honest, I still don't feel 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to count my drops. Yeah, I still don't feel myself. If you can hear, that is Penny. Yes, darling? Yes, Penny? I'm just doing my stuff on my skin. You know when Mummy puts her oil on?
I'm getting Mystic on.
Not lipstick, no, I'm not going to put lipstick today. I'm just doing my skincare.
I don't want lipstick.
Oh, you want some lipstick, okay. Yeah, so, sorry, it keeps going dark in here because I've not opened the curtains yet, but yeah, I still don't...
Mummy.
Okay. Babe, I was talking, that's a little bit, we need to be a bit patient, don't we? Yeah, I still don't feel 100%, but I don't know if it's because of the time of year. I just don't know what's going on, so... Oh yeah, you got to do a little bit, okay. So yeah, that's kind of like, I didn't vlog over the weekend or anything like that, and then Ollie had football. So I was kind of just, a little bit more. Okay. I was kind of just trying to keep like my head above water. I don't know, I feel a little bit like, I was trying to explain it to Tom and he does his best to like obviously sit and listen, but I don't think he fully gets it. And yeah, I was a bit then, I was not stressed or overwhelmed at that, but I was thinking, oh, I said I would do Vlogmas. And although I have had a video up for the past 3 days, so I managed to get a cleaning video up on the 1st, then Darcy's talking on the 2nd, and I did a vlog on the 3rd. There more than likely won't be one on the 4th. I know I'm recording this on the 4th, but it won't be up tonight. So I just thought if I can get a couple more videos, or if I'm getting like 3 videos up a week for Vlogmas, if there's she's singing Elsa, if there's any more, that's a bonus, but it just puts so much pressure on me because I'm obviously doing it on my own and I can't really tag team with Tom in terms of the kids because he's not home until an evening, and then the kids have got wild after school schedules, so I just have to be realistic, and it is what it is, but it's fine. When I'm enjoying it I will vlog, but I'm gonna go make my bed now. So 7:43, we leave about 8:10 to get to Ollie's school, and I need to brush my hair actually. Could probably do putting on oil in, but I'll do that when I get back. Yeah, so I've got about 20 minutes or so. I need to get Penny dressed, and I just want to make my bed so that when I get home from the school run, I just want to run around with the duster and bring the hoover up here because it needs a good hoover, and that way then I can crack straight on with getting my stuff on Vinted and Facebook, because I do want to start selling some of those toys that I've got in my tool room before Christmas, because I mean, I was in 2 minds about whether I do clear out the toys, but we need to, because it's just too much. There will just be too much in the house and then it won't get played with. So I was, no, it's going. So I've got it all. I showed you yesterday on the little pad that I've got. So I've got it all written down. I've done the photos, but I literally just need to put it on to Facebook Marketplace, especially the bigger toys, because obviously there's no way I can't post that or anything, so I'll pop that on the local selling groups. Hopefully somebody wants a little bargain before Christmas. And then I've also got a bag of old books I've cleared out. There's a couple of old picture frames that were in Ollie's room that I'm literally just going to take to the charity shop. So yeah, I will probably speak to you now, guys, when I get back from the school run. Oh, I've never been so grateful to be up in my bed. So I'm just going to tilt the tripod because it's slightly on the wonk, but oh my gosh. I've just said to Tom, I'm feeling in such a funk. I know I mentioned this the other day. I don't actually think I came back on and spoke about it because I sat for 15 minutes explaining myself and then deleted the footage off of my memory card because, yeah. And then I didn't then record another clip, but I had such a good day yesterday. So today's Wednesday. I had a good day yesterday and a good day on Monday, and today it's not been a good day, and there's nothing that's happened. Pen has been a little bit hard work. I mean, she's very, I'm trying to think of the word, like, she knows what she wants, so it's not a new thing, but I'm just really, I don't know, I just can't explain it, guys. I feel like I'm like this at the moment. So other than my clip this morning when I was getting ready for the day, I've not come back on, and I feel like I've literally just been keeping my head above water, and it's actually 8:32, and I said to Tom, do you know what, I just want to go and sit in my bedroom with my Christmas tree lights on. I really wanted the Sainsbury's one. It was in like a really lovely like white ceramic pot. It was £12. They did have it, but Ollie was having like the mother of all meltdowns, so I just walked out and didn't get it. And then when I went back to get it, they didn't have it. So Tom last Friday surprised me with that one, so I thought it was really cute. I mean, the pot's not really to my taste, but it's okay, it's Christmas and green is Christmassy. So but I just said I want to go and sit in my bedroom with my Christmas tree lights on, and I might wrap some stocking bits up, just to make me feel festive-y, like more in the festive, just try and pull myself out of this basically. And I'd really love just wrapping gifts just on my own, cozy, when I haven't got to worry. And I think obviously I'm not going to be able to do it during the day like I did last year when Penny would have her nap, because she doesn't nap. She doesn't nap anymore. So yeah, I need to just do it on an evening. So I figured that's what we'll do. And I've managed to find, I forgot I bought this, but I bought the wrapping paper cutter. I've also got some scissors over there. I'll get them just in case this isn't very good. But I got this one from Lidl, so I'll let you know how it goes in a minute. But I've just realised that I've left all the wrapping paper downstairs, and I need to go back downstairs, which is no biggie. It's just when I've got to go down 2 flights of stairs, it's like, oh, I need to get my steps in because I'm not quite at 10,000 just yet. So I'm thinking, whose stocking shall we do? I'm thinking probably Penny's, because she's got more like little bits in hers. So hers is probably... I also uploaded some bits to my Vinted, which I'm really pleased about. This being one of them, because she doesn't use her little ladybird potty. We used to take this to football, but I didn't even really have to go through too much of an ordeal with potty training her. She picked it up really well, so I thought we'll try and get a little bit of money back for that, because those carry potties are expensive. But let's try. Oh my goodness me. Oh my god. Right. We're going to do Penny's, but I need to run downstairs and get the wrapping paper. So let me do that, and then I've also got the big tripod. So I'm going to set you up, and then we'll have a bit of a festive chit chat while we wrap some presents. Okay, so I found the wrapping paper. So we're just going to go with this little cute one. I did show it in my Home Bargains haul. It's like 12 meters, so it should be more than enough. And it's got like little ballerinas on there with Santa hats and presents, and it's just a lovely pink colour. And I've got her little cloths all over the bed, because she does still come up to our bedroom. I'm not quite sure what time. We just wake up and she's in the bed. I do say to Tom, what time did Penny come up? And he says, I have no idea. And she always comes up with a little cloth, because she likes to silk the bits of silk on there. So, oh, and their smell, it just reminds me of her.
Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight. Glories scream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts singing Alleluia. Christ
Right, go on then. Wow, what have you got? That is so cool, Pink Leopard. Oh, you've got a Santa hat on it. I love it. Yeah, we've got to just let it stand for a little bit and then I'll put it in, okay? Hey everybody, so I've not long got back. It's just turned midday. Thursday the 5th. So I've done a little bit of filming this morning. Obviously I showed you what the elf got up to. That was a bit of a nightmare to clean off the toilet. But they loved it. So if you've not tried the Skibbity toilet with chocolate spread, it was a hit this morning. They absolutely loved it. Darcy's actually been doing the majority of our elf, so it's really cute. So she was very pleased with herself that they both loved that. But this morning I've had a little bit of an unexpected shopping trip. You would have just seen, I popped a few clips of me in TK Maxx of all places because I don't very often go in there. But my sister popped down really quickly because she's bought something for Ollie for Christmas and we just needed to check size wise against something that he's got at the moment. So we did that, and then she needed to go to Asda and I needed to go to Asda because Penny literally has got no clothes that fit her. She has had the biggest growth spurt, and I remember not even that long ago, I think probably about 6 weeks ago, I got so many little outfits for her in Asda. So George from Asda, they've got the best things at the moment. I've not bought anything from H&M in so long, and that was always like my go-to place for her because George Asda is just killing it. So I've got a bit of a haul here that I wanted to show you. I've had another Black Friday package arrive from Medicate, so I thought we would unbox that. I'm currently having my breakfast because I didn't make my shake, so I picked this up in Asda. And yeah, I need to have that before I have my lunch. And then I've bought quite a few things in TK Maxx. So I thought we would have a little bit of a haul to end this Vlogmas vlog. So I'm going to put you on the tripod and then we'll get into all the good stuff. Right, we do need to put some lights on now because it is so gloomy today, guys. So gloomy. So we're going to put some lights on, make it feel a little bit cozy. I don't think these lights are working. I need to change the batteries. Can I do that now or do I? Oh, I need to unscrew it. That's annoying. I need to change the batteries in my little fairy lights because they look really cute actually by the bed. Let me just see if you can see me okay. Maybe we'll tilt you away from the door. It's so windy. The wind woke me up so much last night, and then I've seen on that page, I've mentioned it before my vlogs, it's called Severe Weather Updates on Facebook, and we've got like a really, well, obviously it could change, but they're predicting quite a bad windstorm this weekend. So I'm thinking, oh, that was bad enough last night, listening to that weather. So I don't know what that's going to sound like. But yeah, I'm just sticking my hair on my head. It's due a wash. I was going to oil it this morning, but I haven't had chance yet. So shall I show you what I got in Asda? So first of all, actually, this is so random, guys, but Darcy is getting a new bed. I think I've mentioned this, so it is going to be part of her Christmas, like part of her Christmas gifts, but it's not due to come. I got it from a company called Dusk. It's like a boucle bed. I've mentioned this before actually because I did get a lot of comments saying I'm brave letting her have like a cream boucle bed, and we've got a carpet cleaner, so I'm just praying it's okay. But they've had like issues, I think, with their warehouse, so it's due to arrive with them week commencing the 23rd of December, so the likelihood of that being here before Christmas is probably not going to happen. But we picked up a mattress because this bed from Dusk doesn't come with the mattress, and the mattresses weren't the cheapest on there. I obviously wanted to get her like a decent mattress because I want it to last her. So we found an Emma mattress, which is what we've got on our bed, in Lidl of all places. And it was £279 for a double because that's the size of her bed. So Tom picked that up on the weekend. So that's just waiting to go. It's actually in the tool room. So as soon as the bed's here, like obviously we'll get it all set up, and we need to just do a few touching up bits in her room. And at some point we need to change the carpet to laminate for her because carpet is just not good. It's not good with a teenage girl. Well, almost teenage girl. But anyway, ready for when she goes on to, has her new bed. Her bed at the moment is is like a single pull-out bed from IKEA, so she's only got single quilt. So I saw this, so it's a double. The tog is 12, and it was reduced from 24 to £12. So I thought that was a bargain, and it's a slumber down one. She probably won't need to change this in the summer either, because we've got a 13.5 tog on our bed, and we literally just keep it all year round. So yeah, I thought that was a bargain. So I got that. So I do just need to get her some new pillows. But then also I picked up clothes, like I said, for Penny. I'll see if I can link any of this below. Sometimes it's a bit hit or miss what stock they've got online, because I know it sells out quite quickly. But I got her these corduroy, like elastic waist trousers, like wide leg. So I thought these would look lovely with like just a plain like white long sleeve top, or like a little cardie. She's got quite a few little cardies to wear, and her little sambas, I thought they would look cute. Even her Doc Martens would look cute, and I love this kind of pink colour on her. Now a lot of the other bits I've got in 4 to 5, just because I'm finding the 3 to 4 that I've got from Asda, the bottoms are fine, but the tops are like that. But the 4 to 5 looked huge, like they would be way, like too much dragging the floor. So these were quite reasonable, I thought, and they were £8. And then I wasn't sure on this, so I do think it is absolutely stunning, but I don't know if the colour is going to suit Penny and like her like skin tone. So I thought, I was umming and ahhing for a while, you know, when you're just stood in the aisle. It's £12. I just think it's so lovely. She doesn't have anything in this colour, so I thought I would try it on her. She was not being reasonable and as she was just wanting to run around, so I kind of just had to grab it, and I thought we'll have a little look, try on when we're here, when we're at home, sorry, and then I can take it back. But I just thought that was lovely. And it's got like the little collar, can you see that there? And it's so soft. Honestly guys, Asda's clothes at the moment are so good. Also next to that they had this set which is similar, obviously it's just a completely different colour. Again, I thought the colour was so unusual, and she doesn't have anything like this. It's got the collar around the jumper. The leggings are just like plain ribbed leggings. I just find sets like this are so easy. I don't need to think about it, because I hang it together and I just get it out, put it on her. Oh, her boobies are falling out. Quick, let's do her up. Don't want to get her boobies out. There you go. You can hold that for me. Yeah, again, this was £12. It's got the cute embroidery detail there, but it's just so easy to just put on her. She can wear her trainers or Doc Martens, so I love that one. And then I did spot this one online actually, but they didn't have her size, so I'm glad they had 4 to 5 when I popped in. So I think that it's going to be a little bit baggy on her, but it's going to last her. So it's just, again, a little set. They just remind me so much of Zara. It's just giving me Zara vibes. So £12, I got 4 to 5, so it's just the jumper and then the leggings. So cute. And then last up, her little friend from football has this set, and I love it. Is this 12 as well? Yeah, all these sets are £12, guys, which is not bad for a complete outfit. So obviously I'm being a bit brave with the leggings being white and black polka dot. But how cute is this jumper? And this is slightly different because it's got more of like an elastic cuff and hem. But yeah, I got 4 to 5 in that, so that should hopefully last her. And then should we unbox the Medicate? So I just... What is it? I'm not sure, darling. I want to see what the gifts were like. So Medicate is... So I'm just making sure my dress isn't in the camera. Medicate is the skincare brand I use. I do always have a link with them. It's not like an ad or anything. Well, I'm obviously recommending it because I use it, but it's not sponsored in any way. I think if you haven't shopped with them before, you can get money off. It's like a referral, so anybody can do it. So I will leave a link to Medicate. If you're unsure of what you like need to put on your skin, they ask you, they've got a really good quiz on there, so you pop in what your concerns are, what you want to achieve. They do different packages to suit different budgets. So yeah, I find it really, really helpful. But they had 25% off for Black Friday, so yeah, I did just get some bits that I needed. So I got a Press and Glow refill. This is a toner. I also picked up... You're getting some more Barbies, okay. I picked up a new retinol, and I've actually just gone up. So I was on the retinol 10, but I've used about 3 of those now. So it was time for me to go up to the retinol 20. So this is what you use at night, but this is normally quite expensive. So I thought, while it's got 25% off, we will take advantage, and it's good timing because my retinol ran out. I used the last pump last night. And then the vitamin C serum I use is the C Tetra Lux, so I needed a new one of those. And I didn't get any samples, that was just great. Oh, mermaid! But the free gift that you got was a Hydra 8B5 Intense, pressing clear, so that's like a travel size toner, and then a cream cleanse. This is the cleanser I use, so I'm going to keep that for holiday. That's like the perfect size. So we love a skincare delivery. Penny's just playing with her Barbies in the background. Need to try and make sure I drink this. And then I'll show you what I got in TK. Oh, right, I need to take this lid completely off because they had strawberry or chocolate flavour, and I'm not a fan of strawberry. Hang on, baby. I've got chocolate all over me. 1 second.
Mama, I got shoes off.
This is a nightmare. I'm not a fan of strawberry in terms of a drink, but I'll just drink the chocolate because it is a 50. Don't use the shoes though, okay? Because otherwise you won't have them to put on her. Yeah, that one's got 50 grams in, so it is quite good. So TK Maxx, this is really random, guys, but there are some bits in there that I'm so pleased I picked up. So this was, I was browbeating into getting this for Penny. So it's one of those warm me teddies, so you pop the like belly insert in the microwave and it smells of lavender and it's just cozy. So she was walking around the shop with it like that. So I thought that'd be cute because she does like a soft like a stuffed soft cuddly toy. £12.99. They had so many different ones, so I actually remember getting Darcy and Ollie one of these as well for Christmas 1 year, and Ollie's still got his. So yeah, these are cute if your little ones are are into cuddly toys. And then I got, this was like an at the till random quick chuck it in the basket before you get served purchase. So Darcy has got a wet brush on her Christmas list, but I've not managed to find the one that she's got on there because to me it looks like more of a, it's not a tangle teaser, it is wet brush, but it looks like the tangle teaser with the handle. And there's wet brushes are so cheap in TK Maxx. This was $4.99, but this one says it's the shine enhancer. And if you, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but it's got different types of bristles in there. So I think she will really like that one. So that's going to go in her present. Sorry, I was just checking the camera. Oh my goodness me! I've just had a text from Darcy's bed. How, this is so bizarre. Something else in a minute that I was just talking about last night, and I managed to find it today. Right, where is that? Is that on WhatsApp? Order. Great news. Your order is now ready to be booked. Please set to date. Shall we have a look? How quickly do we think I'm going to be able to do this? 11th, 12th. When am I getting my hair done? The 11th. So it would have to be the 12th, which is a Thursday. That's fine. I could do that. Could I do that? Yeah, because I'm getting my eyebrows done on the Friday, so it would have to be the Thursday. Or have they got Wednesday, Thursday? So when's the 16th? I don't know if that's the following Monday. I'll have to speak to Tom because I don't know if it's going to give us enough time to sort out her bedroom. So what else was I showing you? Yeah, so the wet brush is going to go in her pile, and then I got Clifford a couple of toys. So my sister told me, because she's got a Vizsla who's very much like Clifford in terms of toys and they like to destroy things. So she told me to look in TK Maxx and HomeSense at the brand Outward Hound. So it looks a little bit like that if you want to take a note of it and have a look, because the toys are smaller, so they're harder for them to like get their whole mouth around to rip to pieces, so it takes them longer. So I picked him up this little hedgehog. So this was $3.99, so I'm probably going to give him this now. And then I got this 2-pack here Santa and a reindeer. It was $5.99. How cute is that? But the size, so first of all I look at it and I think, oh no, that's too small, Clifford can't do anything with that, but that is the point of them. So they do larger ones, but they are these are a K9 Tough Guard, so they are made for like dogs that like to destroy toys. So he's gonna get that in his little Christmas bag. Oh, are you getting cozy in my bed? You look so cozy back there. And then I saw these little stickers, so Christmas window stickers. They were $2.99, so you get 4 stickers with these on. So I thought I would pop these on the doors in the kitchen. We'll have a little play around. I need to wash them, so I was going to do like a whole like clean with me video, so that'll be perfect. And then we'll put some stickers up, make it all festive. And then I got Darcy some I think this is like a Korean skincare brand, some pimple patches. Basically you get 2 different sizes. They were $5.99 and you get 90. She loves a pimple patch. And then I also picked her up this charging wire. So this was $12.99, but how cute is it? Let me see if it will pick it up. It's got little, can you see that? It's got little bows on and little pearls inside the bows. So this was one, I mean, TK Maxx is very random in that you just, if you see it, I feel like you'd have to grab it. But they only had one that I could see. It's a 10-foot length, and obviously you've got the different adapters because like the iPad charges on one, the phone charges on another. So I thought this would be good, obviously, because her bed's going to be bigger. And plug wise, I'm not sure what we're doing yet in the layout. So I just thought that was cute. I know she'll love that. I also saw this beauty blender, so the Real Techniques beauty blender. I think this was $3.99. Yeah, $3.99 in the little travel case, and it's kind of like a Christmas edition, I think, sparkly. Can you see that there? But I love these cases. I've got one. It's really handy to pop it in there when you're not using it because it keeps like the dust off of it. So I'm probably going to put that in her stocking. That'd be like another little stocking filler. And then I saw this little gift set. It was $9.99. So I'm going to pop this in her presents downstairs. I kind of really want this for me, but that's the concealer brush, but I don't know what I would use that brush for. But that concealer brush there is fab. So I've got it with the pink handle, which I paid like £7 for it. And then you get the powder puff and then the beauty blender. So yeah, she'll love that. And then what else have we got? Oh, this is actually going to be to replace something I've got off of Amazon. And I did mention it in my last vlog, I think. So I'd got her, let me show you actually, where's my phone? I'd seen an advert on Instagram for these kind of like biodegradable, disposable face cloths. And they're supposed to be, so it's by the brand Clean Skin Club. It looks like that. So you can buy the cloths on their own, or you can buy like a starter kit with the box. It was just cheaper on Amazon because I obviously got it with when it was Black Friday. They've not arrived yet, but I paid not £34. I paid about £27, I think. I need to just double check. That looks like Elsa's dress from Frozen 2, I think. Yeah, so you basically use it and it's antibacterial, so it stops like bacteria from breakouts and things like that spreading. So she will love it, but I saw these, which are essentially the same thing, and they were $5.99. The only thing being, you obviously don't get the bamboo box, but I feel like this box is quite cool, and she'll probably keep it in her... Sorry, guys. Penny, can you just do it a little bit quieter? Just while Mum is talking. Thank you, darling. Yeah, she'll probably keep it in her drawer anyway, or I can just have a look to see if I can get kind of like a bamboo box. I'm sure you can get one somewhere. I'll have another little hunt around. But yeah, I did just pick those up. So they did have this, which is non-scented, and they also had a coconut scented set. But I thought because of her skin, it's quite sensitive, I thought we would get her the non-scented. So that will go in her presents downstairs. And then this last thing, this is like really bizarre. So I was on Instagram just scrolling as you do on an evening, doom scrolling, and this advert came up for these patches. It was like a red circle and it's called period patches, and it was basically around like you don't have to take pain relief when you're on your period if you suffer with cramps, things like that, because this manages it. And I said to Tom, it came up, I said, Tom, how amazing is this? We're showing him, had a little look, and they were like $12.99 to order online. It's a bit like those calming patches that I got the kids a while back, especially to help with Penny's sleep. I think I shared those. Anyway, when my sister came in, oh, okay, all right, we'll put it back up. I was saying to my sister about it. I was like, oh my God, Cara, I saw these patches. And she said, oh, I don't really suffer with period cramps, blah, blah, blah. And then we were in TK Maxx, and what did I see? Lo and behold, the exact period patches. So the brand is Kind Patches. So definitely check out TK Maxx because they were $3.99. So yeah, you get 30 in there, and they wear for 8 hours. So they're vegan, natural ingredients, supports period pain. So you just carefully peel off a patch from the back and apply to the area of your skin that has minimal or no hair, preferably in your lower abdomen area. For best results, wear the patch for a maximum of 8 hours. So good. So I got that, but they also do different ones. So I think I might have to go back up and get some more because there was a couple that I didn't get. I got myself some stress bang patches because, you know, I've been talking to you about how I've been feeling like. So this is a 1 month pack, so I take it you wear one a day, I guess. Carefully peel the stress down patch from its back in. Apply to an area of your skin that has minimal hair. For best results, wear the patch for a maximum of 8 hours. Avoid using lotion. So I think you would just put this, I don't know, maybe on your wrist. I've seen people wearing them on their wrists. So I will keep you updated on that. I might have to go and get myself another pack because, again, they were $3.99. And then they had energy patches. So same thing, 8 hour, where is it? Yeah, approximately 8 hours. But they also had a detox patch, which I really wish I would have got. Why did I not get them? I'm going to go back up later, I think, guys. So I want to get another pack of these because I feel like for $3.99. So yeah, really successful day. So I'm going to go and sort this out. I'm going to go and give Clifford his little toy because he's going to love it. This one doesn't have a, does it have, oh, it does have a squeaker. He's going to absolutely love that. But I really hope you've been enjoying the vlogs. I'm going to plan to film. I'll start vlogging again once I've wrapped this up in a second. But like I said, I'm going to do like a bit of a festive cling with me because the house is in desperate need, and then I can pop those stickers up because I just think they are so cute. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, all the good stuff. Sorry to say it again, guys, but your support really, really helps my videos, and I really appreciate you all watching them. I know December with Vlogmas, it's a busy time. Obviously, everyone's busy as it is, and I know there's a lot of content that content creators put out, especially around the month of December if you're doing things like Vlogmas. So I do really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It really, really means so much to me. So thank you so much. If you can, just give it a thumbs up. Come and say hello in the comments, even if you just pop an emoji or just say hello. I would love to know how you all are. That helps me so much. And if you've not already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are, let's just check while I'm doing this. It should hopefully be different when you're seeing this vlog. I was just a few away from 8,000 subscribers when I checked this morning. Let's see. Yeah, so I am 4 away, so I'm on 7,996. So if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button before you leave. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.